Hey guys, excuse my little itchy on my head here. I actually ran into the edge of a hanger with one of those cardboard things wrapped around it. Anyway, I just have to get on here and talk to you guys today about the oddest topic. I happened to just post this meme last night about Marilyn Monroe. And so I got a little bit into it, and I didn't realize how many vegans were actually like idolizing Marilyn Monroe. And I think it's really funny because the meme had to do with her not being a role model. Okay. And it said something, a lot of people calling me ignorant, saying I needed to go read a book, and I'll show you some of the screenshots here, but basically it boiled down to this really out of control argument about Marilyn Monroe. My point still stands regardless of how she died. She was not a role model, not for young women, not for young men, not for, especially not for vegans. Now, I'm really coming to see. And so I'm just so confused as to why people idolize her for no reason, basically. They can't even tell me why. I'm like, well, do you idolize Kim Kardashian too? No, you probably judge her. They're both playboys. They're both like first to do certain things in success world and blah, 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 blah. Irregardless of how she died, she still is not a role model for young women to, use sex to get to the top and, use drugs all the time and all of that. But she also, I just found out, she ate like lamb and steak every night. She ate eggs and milk every morning. So no, Marilyn Monroe is absolutely not a vegan role model. She's not a role model of any kind. The only reason she is because mass media tells you that she is. And also, she wasn't even that large. Everybody thinks, oh, she's a size 12, and she was actually had a size 35 waist, and she like wore a size 2 what it would be today. They changed the size, and if you actually go back and look at her actual clothes that she was wearing, and the people who knew, whoever is trying to say, oh, she's a size 12 to, this day and age, in a US size is just completely wrong. She wasn't even that big. She was curvy, she was voluptuous, but she wasn't like, she didn't have a large waist or anything, which is the most important thing. We need to look at health and your weight. It should actually be looking more at your waist hip circumference ratio. So this is my 2 cents. Got a lot more to say about it, but I just was really surprised to be attacked like this. So I had to make a video about it because if you're one of these vegans that is, just blindly following Marilyn Monroe because Time and all these other articles say that you should, it's ridiculous. She didn't do anything for women. She didn't help anybody. She didn't even help animals. Basically sell out in the whole world at that time. So again, not a role model of any way, shape, or kind. Leave your comments below and let me know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think about why people are getting so upset about this. Why do you think people are that obsessed with Marilyn Monroe, and why do you think they're getting so upset just because I'm saying she's not a role model? Like, does it make sense for you to for somebody to freak out like this, or do you have any theories behind it? Because I'm just kind of dumbfounded at this point. Like, I had no idea, even if people were totally obsessed with her, you know, that they would act like this. What do you think?